Last time on Duke City Championship Wrestling, our show got off to a solemn start as a returning Chris Burnett presided over the memorial service for a departed stalwart of the DCCW family. But the ceremony would not go uninterrupted as an indignant Jerry Vendetta made his presence known. And in a moment nobody saw coming, a spectral presence portended dire consequences for the man who calls it right down the middle. In our first match, the loathsome Chewy Martinez squared off with Fonzie LaFleur in a battle for the honor of Duke City Championship Wrestling. The always resourceful Fonzie showed his aptitude as a matador, baiting the bewildered Chewy into a hard-hitting brawl. Neither man would back down from his opponent as violence held sway in the ring. But the unmistakable strength of the self-proclaimed Texas Hangman would turn the tide of battle, and an array of explosive power moves would find Fonzie on the ropes. The merciless Martinez proceeded to pummel his foe from pillar to post, and a frankly frightening series of slaps and chops had the wild man's chest resembling the meat tray at a deli counter. But as Chewy made to potentially use his belt for nefarious purposes, he would find his efforts stymied by a furious Turbo Tony. The bell was sounded, but the battle was far from over.
It is the genesis of a new year here at Duke City Championship Wrestling, and apropos of the situation, it is my pleasure to introduce to you a brand new competitor here to the Duke City, the one and only the Warhammer, Lilith Grimm. Now, Lilith Grimm, you will be facing Eliza Haze tonight, and how are you going to make an impact here tonight?
I mean, I'm going to make an impact the same way I make an impact everywhere I go, and that's with the big hammer.
And make an impact she will, folks. Let's just hope that it's not to the detriment of one Eliza Haze.
It will be.
Best of luck.
All right, Saleh. We're going to take it away from Adam Merrick for a second because we're going to tell you about Howdy Cakes, all right? Now, I don't know, does this come up on the camera?
Off to a hot start.
Let me just
right,
get a little
guys?
bit more light on this. All right, so
if you guys get thirsty, there's a bar down here. There's a bar upstairs in the mezzanine.
Cupcake
if you
sponsor
get
of Duke City
hungry,
Championship
Slice
Wrestling.
of Heaven is in the lobby.
Well, we're going to Lady
offering
of the
their
Tramp.
delicious pizza.
Okay,
Make sure
so
you go and
here's
check
what it
them
is.
out.
It's strawberry. No, we're going to use the cupcake, too.
So let's continue with the action.
I was going straight to the last
Yeah,
thing.
it's a world of toppings.
The following women's match
right,
is scheduled for one
Ready?
fall.
Adam Merrick, everyone.
I got a little bit of slow on that.
Introducing first, making her DCCW debut, from the servers of Azeroth, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Warhammer, Lilith Grimm.
Peace, love, and flower power.
The things we do for views. That was really good. I love the aftertaste of Fred Flo on that cupcake. I wish I could have that every bite.
And her opponent, from Woodstock, New York, your favorite flower child,
I barely got the chocolate out of my mouth. Is that strawberry chocolate?
I love the Fred Flo aftertaste.
Howdy Cakes, everyone.
If you're able to get a little bit of Fred Flo,
We're
your
so,
Howdy Cakes.
We're so weird.
The things we do for content.
Making her DCCW debut. This is an exciting one. Lilith Grimm, she came on our radar because in OBW, she faced Angelica Risk, who you know is a Duke City Championship Ross D. They had a banger of a match, and Helica called me and said, let me tell you about the best talent in Colorado, and that's Lilith Grimm.
Oh, the livest Mexis Plexx. Foreign object in the ring. That just, oh, Stone versus Flower. I wonder what will win.
Kind of a cool little start there with the hammer. Doing, is that a grinder? Is that an angle grinder?
I don't know what that was, but it looked expensive and liability-less.
Obviously, the Warhammer of Lilith Grimm, Viking inspired. What do you think, 5'7"? I mean, that's a strong gal. That's a strong gal right there.
I don't see gender, but yeah, she looks strong.
Eliza Haze wrapped up from behind. Grimm with the early advantage. Francisco, your referee in this one. Big thank you to Adam Merrick for covering for us as we were trying to get cupcake out of our teeth.
And each other out of our mouths.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling live from the historic El Rey. Grimm wrapped up here. She's going to come loose of Haze. She lifts Haze. Haze both feet above the mat. Takes a shot there. Haze off Grimm, shoulder to shoulder. Grimm looked like she got a fresh haircut for this one. Haze going to use the ropes for momentum. Again off the shoulder. Haze one more time. She ducks the clothesline. Has Grimm down, drops her, atomic drop. Takes a shot to the midsection.
I feel like Lilith Grimm walked into a barbershop and said, do whatever I say. And they're like, bet.
Of course.
Say less, ma'am. We appreciate you coming. I'm pretty sure she didn't even have to pay for it. They paid her. It's a privilege.
You're going to expect a competitive back and forth between these two. Lilith Grimm, of course, OVW, AEW. Clock's in at 2:15. Very strong. Is she power lifter, don't you know, Saleh?
You know what? She also probably walked into a gym and just said, you know what? Do whatever I say. And they're like, say less. As you wish.
Haze has Grimm. She's going to try for the suplex. No, blocked. Grimm comes free. Shot to the midsection now, 2.
Big knee. Beautiful
knee. Knee right there. Shot to the jaw. 2 to the jaw. Puts Haze on the mat.
Woo. She felt every bit of that, as did I. And I said, thank you very much, madam. May I have another?
Here's the first pin attempt. No pin there. Francisco maybe a little bit late, says Grimm, to the count.
Lilith Grimm just showing, I am a force to be reckoned with. To which we replied, yes, ma'am. Yes, you are.
Oh, working the leg of Haze.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's just for her to try to survive at this point. Grimm comes free after the advisement of Francisco. Grimm works Haze to the center of the ring. Hits her with the elbow drop.
Beautifully done. Just putting on a lesson, a clinic. Don Francisco, did he lose his glasses on that? It looked like he's trying to find his way to a 3. Barely made it 2. What's going on with that?
Elbow to the chest there. Repeated blows in the corner.
To a reverse.
And another. Oh, and that's just a little posturing, isn't it?
She's catching her breath. She's helping out. Hey, man, can I lean on you? She's also a fan of Bill Withers, as you can see. Lean on me.
All right, that's just one too
Spit
many.
facts, baby. Spit facts.
Grimm has Haze locked in that middle rope, and she's going to step to the outside apron. Running start, hits her with the knee. Haze goes down in the middle of the ring, and Duke City Championship regular Eliza Haze in a tough spot here. Grimm from behind. Oh, just another shot.
Get her. Yeah. See what that flower power does for you. Been saying this for years.
Got her on the reverse chin here.
stretch that.
And luckily Haze was able to get to her feet.
She's stretching her shoulder out.
Yep.
And Eliza Haze just seemed to be in the way.
Grimm hits another. Oh, and she tries to break the back of Haze.
From the front to back. Lilith Grimm gonna show you where it's at. Pain.
Grimm back to her feet. Misses the lariat. Or excuse me, Haze back to her feet. Oh, Grimm hits her with the axe kick.
Axe kick.
Oh, man.
Eliza Haze, this is the heaviest fight she's been in so
yeah,
far.
Haze hasn't taken a beating like this in Duke City Championship Wrestling yet. Grimm locks the thighs.
Eliza Haze.
Pin attempt here.
Oh! Trying to work the system here, Eliza Haze. Look at you.
Haze calling for a little bit of help. Grimm misses a shot. Misses two. Haze, all right, maybe Haze is on the comeback here. Hits her with the chop. Oh, and a little bit of just a rush into the corner, too. Oh, and those shots with the midsection get Haze up on the second rope. And Grimm is going to hold her there. You know, I'd love to see Angelica Riss come back to Duke City Championship Wrestling and continue that OVW match that she had with Grimm right here in this very ring, Saleh.
This very ring. With the easy pin.
Grimm goes to the second rope. Oh, and she cannot connect.
What happened? Eliza Haze with a little small package.
2, 0, and 3. It's so quick.
What are you talking about? How did that happen?
The 3 count as Haze
Here
recovers.
is your winner, Eliza
I feel like Don Francisco kind of rushed that count for some reason.
You see it here on the replay. After Grimm misses from the top rope, Haze rolls her up and over and, yeah, just locks her in. Winners hook the leg, Saleh.
With a hand raised in the middle.
And we'll turn it over to Fernando Gonzalez in the ring with Eliza Haze.
Eliza Haze, everybody!
The man that loves his own voice.
Now, Eliza, you have faced every single competitor in your division, and we would like to congratulate you on a very hard-fought victory tonight.
Did she deserve it?
So the only question that I have for you, that I'm sure everybody else has here tonight, is what does the year 2024 have in store for Flower Power?
Well, you know, that's a snazzy jacket you've got there.
You stole that from some old lady.
In fact, do you guys see the nice gold lining on this jacket?
Ooh.
I think 2024 might have some of that for me.
Old lady's jacket?
What do you think, folks? Do you think that there is gold in the future for Eliza Haze? Then I think that on behalf of DCCW, maybe there may be the introduction. Oh no, there we go. There may be the introduction of some gold into the women's division. One more time, everybody, please give it up for Eliza Haze.
What an incredible in-ring announcement from Fernando Gonzalez, Saleh.
Peace, love, and flower power.
I'm all for it. I would love the legitimacy, adding to the legitimacy to the ladies division. I'm all for it, baby.
We've had a lot of talent throughout Duke City Championship Wrestling in the ranks of the women. Excited to see what comes. Also excited to see what comes. Tommy Test versus Plexx. What a main event.
Scoop.
All right, guys, make sure you check out.
Duke City Championship Wrestling is bringing you the night of hottest wrestling action only at Genesis, dawn of a new year. And it is now time for me to interview the livest Max Plexx. And it has been no secret, the livest Max Plexx, that you have not been making any friends here at Duke City Championship Wrestling.
First off, I'm not here to make friends. I told you guys that in the last time I was here. Because the last time I was here, I told you were going to finally put some respect on Plexx's name. And that's what happened. It doesn't matter if you hate me, because you're going to love to hate me. Tommy Two Scoops ran his mouth saying I stole his move, got all up in his feelings, wanted to act like the girl. Well, you know what? I'm no girl, and it's time to put you to rest. Two Scoops, too slow? Well, I'm the livest Max Plexx and DCCW. I'm here to stay.
And there you have it, folks, from the mouth of the livest one himself. Let's get back to the action.
The historic El Rey comes to life for Tommy Two Scoops Test.
Introducing first, from Rivera, New Mexico,
Almost running over a cameraman.
weighing in at 230 pounds, Two Scoops,
You want to guess over or under? He makes it into the ring. Less than 10 minutes.
It will be less than 10 minutes.
I'm guessing right over. I think this is the extended cut. This music that he has walking into.
Say Cincinnati Bengal and green chili in support of Two Scoops Tommy Test. Now we'll go over to the production team at Pro V Networks because you brought something out here, Saleh. What is this?
This is the greatest flea market gift ever given to anyone. And it was given to just me, by the way. I got a goodie bag. It's from the livest,
What is
the flyest, the maxiest, plexiest of live Max Plexx, baby. I got a goodie bag from him. And it started, oh my gosh.
What? It's just candy?
Don't worry about it, man. My blood sugar's low. You gotta go. So chicharron. Chicharron. Oh, beautiful.
It's the worst candies that you get at the flea market. That's what Plexx gave you.
Oddly enough, you still can't afford these. You can't afford the swag that comes along.
This is so stupid.
Albuquerque,
We send
New
it back
Mexico.
to Adam. Oh, Tommy Test in the ring. Let's go.
The home of Duke City Championship Wrestling. And the home of Tommy Two Scoops! Wow. Thank you. That never gets old. We're gonna try something new in a bit. First of all, I just really want to give a shout out to that UNM basketball team. Another impressive blowout. Who's next? Give me the whole Mountain West. We're taking him down. Mountain West champions. We took out San Diego State. That title's ours, baby. Now that that's out of the way, just like Air Force is out of the way,
That Air Force
I came
reference,
to
of course,
Albuquerque
Colorado Springs.
expecting, hoping, wishing, anticipating a street fight.
Street fight, that sounds very expensive.
Because we are on Central, the home of the street fight.
I think that's
But
scientifically correct.
unfortunately, Tyler didn't show up today.
I don't know if that's true. I believe.
He's afraid. I've been looking for him everywhere.
Talking about
I
Tyler
asked
Copeland.
everyone. Nobody's seen him.
Thanks
I've
for
been
clearing
here
that
since
up.
10 a.m. I was setting up
was talking
these
about
mats.
Steven Tyler.
I ran these ropes for 10 minutes straight. I thought he would have the scoop to join me. He didn't show up. No scoop. let's try something real quick. When I say 2, you say scoops. 2! 2!
Say, don't spray it, buddy.
2! 1 cup! 2! Who cares? That is the stupidest thing I've heard since L Hurricane's last album, and that was garbage.
Oh my God.
Call yourself New Mexico. The scourge of New Mexico. The hottest thing to come out of Colorado since the green chili.
Spit that
In the
gospel.
hands of Mexicano, the largest Max.
Plexx gonna give it to you. The livest Mex Plexx coming in hot with that Colorado chile.
The walking flea market. Plexx.
You're just jealous. He likes me more than you.
His finisher is, of course, called the pop trunk.
Pop trunk.
Because he backs up to the flea market,
Back that up.
pops his trunk, and sells straight from the caboose.
Fun fact for you.
Will you stop playing in the merch? Like, what is this bag of stuff he gave you?
We're just jealous they gave me the good stuff, the good bag, the great bag.
Little inside pro wrestling. Sally Taylor's been opening this goodie bag from Plexx for
Lots of goodies.
for about 10 minutes now.
Lots of goodies.
The livest Plexx and Tommy Two Scoops underway in our main event here on this episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling. There's the bell.
And there's more gigs. There's more gigs for me, baby.
Underneath lockup by Test. And he's got Plexx early at the disadvantage.
This rivalry began online, actually. If you're watching the Duke City Championship Real Show, where we review our episodes, Jay Sizzle and the live Plexx was on the chat, as well as Tommy Two Scoops, and
Underneath the
exchanging some words.
Oh, there's a shot to the midsection. Scoops tries to lift Plexx. He can't. Oh, and the clothesline for the pin attempt.
That looked illegal, sir.
It's not illegal. It's just very good.
Tell me how I see it, baby. The live Plexx. Two Scoop was actually on the Real Show calling the.
He gets Plexx up and hits him with the suplex.
Two Scoops.
Pin attempt here. Jeff the ref.
Taking his time once again. Actually, he kind of looked like he was trying to speed through that.
He hooks two legs. Plexx kicks out there. Plexx, of course, from Springs, Colorado Springs, where he claims they have the best green chili, and you can see that represented in his hair.
Sorry, I'm going through the best, beautiful bag coming from me. From my homie, the live.
Oh, Jay Sizzle up on the apron. That's your guy right there.
Jay Sizzle, baby.
And it looks as if maybe off screen, Plexx he secured his green chili sign.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's showing off his superior green chili.
And it's it's dirty pool.
What you talking about? I think it's showing how strong the Colorado, the Pueblo green chili is.
There may have been a power cord on that. You can see it there in the replay. Hits him with the neck breaker.
That's how strong the Pueblo green chili is.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Two Scoops not standing on. his two legs right now. Because alive, Mex, the liveliest, Mexius, Plexius, showing them how what pain is, what damage looks like, what it feels like.
Shot to the midsection again. 2 blows there. Plexx with another one. Tommy 2 scoops on the ropes. He's got 2 scoops up.
Look at the power.
Puts 2 scoops down.
Put it down hard.
Oh, Plexx, you cannot hype the crowd.
Flex on him, Plexx.
Nope.
Flex on him. The flyest Plexx.
This is the leg drop. 2 scoops gets out from underneath of it. Oh, and he goes straight to the push-ups.
Show off.
Oh, what? That, haven't seen that before. Plexx kicks it out.
He was yelling for some reason, olive juice, New Mexico.
You see it there on the replay, that big lariat.
That sitting lariat. Oh. Look at the power of the flyest, Mexius, Plexius, the liveliest.
Only a 2 count there as Jeff the ref struggled to get into position.
Feel like he was taking his time with that count. I counted 20. Both men, both gladiators trying to make their way to the feet, to the show. They ready. Got a foreign object. What's going on here? We have the battle of the minds. Is that the Pueblo Green Chili?
A little bit of a distraction ringside, and let's give. Oh, he does have the green chili. You're right, Saleh. Two Scoop swallows it down. Repeated shots to Plexx. The whole windmill. He hits him with the elbow. An atomic one, like Oppenheimer.
He's fired up from that Pueblo Green Chili. Who knows? We might have a real match between that too.
He's eating more of the green chili. Hits him with the clothesline. Now the rear elbow to the near corner. Misses the second rope, but still hits him with the lariat. The pin attempt here. No, Plexx kicks out on that one, but the crowd has come to life, Saleh.
Here in the historic El Rey, these people are so confused on who they're gonna really root for.
Axe handle off the second rope. Two Scoops goes for the pin. It's not there. Kicking out is Plexx. And this one's been a banger of a competition thus far.
Both superstars really trying to show that they got the upper hand. They want to keep fighting. They got the bigger heart.
Underhook. Oh, and just drops him on the chin. Off the far ropes. The spinning lariat, the 360. It's over. The discus lariat puts Tommy Test once again standing victorious here in Duke City Championship Wrestling. You'll see it on the replay. Oh, the discus lariat. What another tremendous episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling. Sally, what is in your mouth?
I don't know. Feel right. I can still talk. You can still hear me.
That is true. You can. Oh, Plexx can't handle this. Oh, let's go back to the ring. It's Tyler Copeland. Oh, Tyler Copeland with a shot.
Tyler's still here. Tyler made his way all the way from St. Louis.
Claimed to not be in the building, and now he's here with a steel chair. And this obviously shades of the street fight that should come. Copeland on Test. Two Scoops on the mat, and Copeland's going to raise him to the ring. a shot to the back.
Well deserved. 2 scoops, 1 back. Break 1. That's that.
Tyler Copeland, the infamous one, putting Tommy 2 Scoops to bed. Oh, and now he's gonna taking the microphone.
Good night, Tommy. I heard you mention Street Fight on Central. You're probably wondering when that's gonna be this year. The next time we're here at the El Rey Theater is leap year, Thursday, February 29th.
Is that even a day?
And I'll see you in that Street Fight on Central that you wanted, Tommy. They say that you're the future. On Thursday, February 29th, I'm gonna prove them wrong. So be ready for weapons, be ready for violence, because you're done February 29th.
Tyler calling the shot, putting Tommy 2 Scoops on notice.
What a tremendous finish to this one, Salt Lake. Tommy 2 Scoops and the infamous Tyler Copeland will face off in a Burke street fight on Central.
The Burke Brawl.
Another tremendous episode in the books. You, of course, are Salt Taylor. I am Prince Flo. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to Duke City Championship Wrestling. Tommy 2 Scoops loves the microphone.
Yeah, he did.
Good job, everyone. GG.
That's 3.